the biggest news that happened just a few days ago was Tory Lanez being found guilty for shooting Megan Thee Stallion. You know, this thing, the court went on for about maybe a week or a little longer than a week. And, you know, they had a lot of different testimonies, but I guess in the end, the jury came back and they found him guilty, and now he's looking at 22 years. I don't think anybody thinks he's going to get 22 years, probably less than 10, I'm guessing. But, did you follow that at all?
I mean, I knew about it, and, that whole situation was definitely strange, man. Like, this is a situation where it was like, bro, what was your point of shooting this woman? Like, Tory, it just show you when these spirits take hold of dude, like this is right here, Cam. It's a lot of grown men that think that they actually a man because they got muscles. You got a penis. You look like a man. You in a man's shell. But these niggas are the furthest thing away from what a man actually is. A man has accountability and responsibility. These dudes ain't accountable for nothing. They ain't responsible for nothing. And today you see so many of these Ahab and Jezebel relationships where she might have been too powerful for this dude. And so he could not control her with his words. So he let his emotion get the best of him. And now your emotions take over. You do an action like what he did. He shot her, which was weird. What's your point of shooting somebody? It's a female. First off, you shooting a woman, nigga. It did. I don't know, bro. Some of it is really like kind of even weird to talk about, bro. This is kind of one of the weirdest situations that ever happened. Most niggas, they're like, man, if you got a chance at Megan Thee Stallion, nigga, you should be hitting. You shooting something, but it shouldn't be a gun. Like, what are you doing? Like, people just weird. But I feel like, nigga, he finna get what he deserved, bro. If he had to sit down for that 22, it'd be a hard 22, but you did something. So now be a man enough to receive what it is that come along with the actions that you did. But again, man, it's weird. And if that happened, wouldn't it with the fact that like he was talking to another friend and he got mad at her, but you the one talking to the other friend, like niggas want it all, they try to have it all, and you ain't really even more. She probably scared that nigga. He's small anyway, so and Megan Thee Stallion kind of big. She probably gave him a too quick piece and he shot her just scared her. Why else would he shoot her? You ain't pulling out no gun unless somebody's scaring you. The cops ain't saying they shooting people. They fear for their life. These folks was in fear of his life. Something happened.
After the jury came out with their verdict, his dad came out and he had like a public speech and, he kind of went off on a lot of people. And I think one of the wildest things was, he was blaming Jay-Z and Rock Nation for his son getting found guilty.
That's interesting. See, look, Cam, sometimes people be involved in things that others don't know about. So when somebody speak of a Jay-Z and a Rock Nation, that is a parent of someone who, in a sense, strives to get to where Jay-Z is, he ain't speak that for no reason. I don't know what it is, if Jay-Z and him had any kind of connection, but sometimes that's why they separate these idols from their family. And you will get a person like 50 Cent who his son don't know who he is. He get a new family, but it ain't your authentic default family. It's a family that they want you to have so that they will be able to, because most times it's the parent that will pair you with, and I know I'm kind of going off on a limb, but I'll pick it back up. So for those who understand, in the industry, they like to have pairings, to pair you with somebody who is in the same realm of the atmosphere that you in. So that way You don't have to fight nothing. If I'm Illuminati in a sense and you Illuminati, we just gonna be Illuminati. But if I'm Illuminati and you not, you gonna be questioning what it is that I'm doing. So they can't have none of that going into these new artists. So they give them a bad little female, you know, and that be the woman that they want to pair them up with. I don't know what exactly specifically he meant by bringing in Jay-Z, but we got to understand that Jay-Z and Beyonce, regardless of who we look at them as, if you love Beyonce, that's cool. But Satan is, if he used anybody, he's used them more than anything. Beyonce and Satan, listen to that, come on, bruh. Listen to, Jay-Z was probably one of not the beginning, because it was rappers before him, but just who he is, just him, the whole Ice Cube. Man, Satan loved when he saw them dudes. Because now I don't have to kill y'all. I could use y'all people to use their words, and their words gonna kill y'all. Because again, if I had you mark yourself with your own words, do I gotta kill you? You marking yourself for death. I don't have to physically do nothing to you, but put somebody that will kill your mind in front of you. But again, man, I don't know exactly what happened with that, but I think that it's something deep within those lines and why he said it. Jay-Z and Beyonce, they definitely like gatekeepers. They definitely gatekeepers. Come on, man. Definitely gatekeepers to that. And what gate is they gatekeeping? We know they're gatekeeping for heaven's doors. So then they obviously gatekeeping for somebody else. And we know if there's a heaven, there's a hell. Who runs heaven? Who runs hell? Pretty simple for somebody for us, for people who we so smart, we so intelligent. Well, y'all should be able to understand that.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.